So we had a little a little camera issue. So I'm joining these two videos together. Hopefully there is no issue. But what I was talking about is the sealant from Silca, and it's funny because someone commented on the video that yes, they do find it's really hard to work with. It's very sticky, it's very tacky, it's very hard to get off of stuff. So I'm just using these gear wipes, and as I've mentioned in the previous video, this has kind of a little rough side here. And a little more history on this towel. The owner of Silca, Josh, said he liked the product so much that he ended up purchasing the company. So that seems to be working. So we've cleaned white shoes, we've cleaned black shoes, we've cleaned bar tape, and let's see if it'll get the sealant that's on this wheel. We went through some gravel yesterday, so that's what all that stuff is there. But let's just see. Yeah, see, the little scrubby part is good to clean the rim and get all this sealant off, which, as I mentioned before, it's just really hard to get off. You can see it's just a very thick. And one of the viewers commented that it does dry up very quick once it's exposed to ambient air, which of course, I guess if you want it to be a sealant for your tires, that's what you'd want, right? So anyway, that's working. And I did want to do one more little bit of my bar tape. So let's see how I can help my camera person. So what we're trying to do is shoot right inside here, and you can see how dirty that is. And I've mentioned this before in a previous video. I almost sound like a chef, I think, when they're cooking something, like, oh, you should smell this, it smells so good. Well, these rags, the smell is quite the scent is quite pleasing. So yeah, look at that. It's cleaning that very well, very little effort. Now normally I do this with other rags, but you have to be really gentle with this rag because it tends to want to rip. But look at that. Now, I know some of you are not as fastidious as this, but I am. I like my bar tape nice and clean. It motivates me to ride. Yeah, see, it's starting to tear. So I guess fold it over, fold it over, fold it over, and then you're just using a little ribbon of it. And yeah, so if you folks have white bar tape, maybe you'd want to try this with your white bar tape and report back. I currently don't have any of my bikes. I own 8 bikes. I ride them all interchangeably, but I have not been using white bar tape in a while. I don't know. I go through phases. White bar tape, and then obviously pink, because pink and black and white are my shop colors. My mom died from breast cancer. Yeah, it just tears too easily to be used as a rag. Okay, well, that's all for today because we got to get on the road. And I guess I'm going to start titling this series of 101 uses for the Silca Gear Wipes as they come up. I will try to shoot quick videos and try to show you some different uses, and the convenience factor is high because, as I said before, I need a rag, I need a solvent of some kind, a degreaser or something, a cleaner, spraying it, and you just make a mess underneath your bike, whether that be in your home or in your garage. Whereas this, as a matter of fact, I guess another one of the 101 uses, I've got a couple of these folded up really, really tight in a very small baggie because they dry very quickly, in a small Ziploc baggie, and I have it in my toolkit. So if you ever, and of course being a mechanic, everyone leans on me to do their mechanical work while we're out riding. A flat repair is the bare minimum, and then of course I do other stuff for them. But this is a very good cleaner for your hands. So there's another use for the Silca Gear Wipe. Okay, that's all for today. We got to get on the road. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you up the road.